Yeah.
So, yeah,
I've done that. That's why I stopped. I had to put some coochie on hold.
put some coochie on
I had to
hold.
put some coochie on hold.
On Lil Wayne?
Did you put it on speed
No,
dial?
it's
Speed dial?
it's the coochie's there if I want it,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm deciding not to do it
Mm-hmm.
because the way I felt after I got done doing it, and I ain't never felt that way before. Felt
Okay.
weird.
What you talking about? In the good. So,
Not like no.
was this a person that threw stuff back in your face, or this was
No,
actually like a
there's
good
just
person?
some little thing I was just knocking down and shit.
So you scared?
Of relationships?
No, I'm asking. So it,
Oh
it
no,
was
I
going
won't.
good till you was scared.
No, with her or that person I'm talking about, I
Yeah.
won't go back to doing it with her.
Wow.
There's a certain reason. It's just you ever like I start feeling shit like how a different way about certain stuff later in my life. So what I mean by that is like when I was messing with her, it felt good for the moment, but afterward my body got like this
Oh, you
weird-
got drained and some other shit.
yeah, some energy shit, and it felt weird as fuck, and I didn't know what the fuck it was.
It's like when you masturbate and you watch porn and then you finally come and like, oh, I forgot to do that.
Kind of like that. But I was feeling like my body
You
is
have no business doing that.
Yeah,
That's
no
what
business doing
I
that.
said.
but yeah, my body.
What they did to you this week, man?
Man, just talking, people thinking, like, why are you thinking so goddamn much? Turn your brain off. Like, I walk by somebody, like, people in my family walk by them, and they be like, hey, what? So I was thinking that garage outside ain't really that full. Where the fuck did that come from?
They get high too?
No.
Oh, so
So
just
what? And then every time I'm high, you want to talk to me. Stop talking to me while I'm high.
They blowing you shit out.
Be ruining the fuck out of my shit, man. I just want to sit there and daze off into the fucking blank oblivion. So focus,
You
man.
just want to be, essentially.
To myself, give me some food and sit down and chill. They don't want some kills.
Go get it.
I like going myself. It's not the same.
Oh, you can't do shit by yourself?
No, it's not the same going by yourself. It's just not the
So
same.
yeah, we consisted of people asking you questions that blew your high all week.
Mm-hmm.
And this is edible high. This ain't even weed.
How's the edible there, man? I don't even want to get
Yeah,
involved.
I want to know the difference for you. What's the difference?
Man, what the hell?
You just don't. I'm not ingesting. You know what I'm saying? You don't smell the smoke on me or nothing. But it's just saying it keeps you higher.
But
than
what's the,
edible.
like, how does that
Edible,
the difference?
you're
Like,
higher for longer with edibles.
and they blowing your higher for longer.
They
And
ain't
blowing
blowing,
your
they
shit
just
that
talking.
quick.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Mm,
That's one of them.
I ain't never heard that
So
before.
the garage wasn't almost full.
Yeah, so they was gonna buy some shit to put
So
some
if you
shit
talk
in
to me
there.
about random shit, like out of fucking nowhere.
They was gonna buy some shit
Shit put in the
to
garage.
put in there. And you know what that meant?
He
Help
got
me
to do it.
organize
He
that
got to
shit.
do it.
Even the shit I
I'm
buy.
gonna cuss him out for there being too much shit in there.
Come on. And that was
Too
doing what?
much,
Blowing
man.
his shit.
Too much.
I be following you, dog.
I don't follow him all the time, but I be getting there.
I be in the
What he say all night,
Now what does that say about me?
That you need to.
'Cause
Yeah.
I be keeping up with the fucking.
Maybe you be on the same thing he be on.
No,
You know?
no.
You sure?
Yeah, I know something ain't right with me, but I don't know
Damn.
what thing ain't right. You know, we get older, we gotta start accepting our flaws. I don't necessarily think that's a flaw though.
No,
I
it's
just think I'm different. I genuinely do. Some yeah, some ain't. All my shit ain't crossed.
Everybody has flaws. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Things that you're insecure about. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That you don't like about yourself. Not necessarily you hate it, it's just you wish it was different. I get that completely.
not.
I'm trying to see what I wish.
What is
about
something you hate about yourself?
I wish I was taller.
It's
You all
something that you
look
can't control. Something that you don't like that you can control.
That I can.
Yeah, you can't control.
Can't
it.
control that.
You can
Can't control that either.
Mhm.
Damn. I guess all the shit I can't control. Oh.
It's very processed.
I would say a better communicator.
That is definitely something you can control. And what he said, that's what he need to do better. So that's a good acknowledgement.
Give me your example of what you feel like your communication is wise bad.
I don't be giving a fuck. I don't be giving a fuck. So like, I don't know. Sometimes the way I think somebody should understand me and who knows me
Nobody's a mind reader.
Yeah.
Exactly. So like I'll be like, it might be something like there's something in the car, hypothetically speaking,
Mm-hmm.
and I know it was in the car, but it's not too big of a deal to me to get it out. Like I don't think like, oh, somebody's gonna try to break in and get the shit out the car. I don't think like that. Like shit, I'll give it back when I fucking feel like it. And the other party might be like, you know, why would you do that shit? I might just ignore them and be like, don't say shit about it and let it go. I should have said, you know what, I understand you're concerned about leaving that package, whatever, in the car due to all the things that are going on. Maybe I should go ahead and just grab that. That's how I should be able to communicate. But I'll be like this.
Oh, so you would, in this scenario, you left something in the car that she technically wants out the car.
Yeah.
But you're comfortable, vibing, whatever, don't feel like going to go get it.
Mhm.
So you feel like, hey, fuck it. But you feel like you should tell her, like, hey,
Yeah.
maybe I'll get it later.
So it would ease the situation.
It won't, though, because she just going to go outside and get the motherfucker.
Hey, I don't think that's a communication thing.
It's communication.
That's just doing what the fuck you want to
do.
do.
What the fuck you want to do? That ain't communication.
Man, just saying that. Or okay, a better example, maybe communicating like how I feel about a woman and shit like that when I'm dating her and shit like that.
Okay.
Now, that's always something you can do.
Slightly to a degree. To a degree.
What's the slightly to the degree part?
I don't believe in telling a woman everything about you. That's just me.
You don't believe
What do you mean by everything about? How do we get to telling a woman how you feel about it and telling a woman everything about you?
No, you start. I can be a little bit more open about certain things. That's what I'm saying.
So you feel like your communication is you communicating more about yourself to somebody.
Yeah, you know, explain maybe how I feel about certain things, or if whatever the subject may be at hand, having more, I guess, of an emotional
Connection
to it. Shit, I guess, yeah. Maybe, but you know, just working on communication.
Are you an avoidant?
No, I don't. I just don't be giving a fuck.
Nonchalant.
So
I'm very
Them are
nonchalant.
the worst ones today.
I am very nonchalant.
They're not. Woo, they're nonchalant. Yeah, you gonna have to tell somebody. We're getting older. You gonna have to tell somebody. This is how I
I'm
actually feel
terrible
about
at
you.
that shit.
And we gonna have to grow the fuck out of it. You gonna have to. And this also is a problem for women too. You gonna have to. It's gonna come a time where everybody's gonna have to sit here and face themselves and about what the fuck they want and tell they respectable partners, hey, this is what I want. First off, you see we can build this together. Yes, no, maybe so. This is how I feel about you. What's up? How the fuck you feel about me? So what we working towards? We are in. I'm in the wrong generation so bad. Oh God.
That's what you have all these problems. If you're communicating, how you feeling and what you're thinking,
I just don't communicate.
I
know I don't communicate.
and that's how you go left.
Yeah, I mean, I've lost relationships as of recent, not gonna say like last 30 days, but like a couple years because of my lack of communication. Or I was afraid to communicate
What
about
is
the
up
shit.
with people being afraid to tell their person how they really feel, and then you just
Because
lose out on the motherfucker?
okay, I'm gonna speak for a lot of men. I ain't speaking for all
How
men.
about you speak for yourself? Speak for yourself first, and then maybe it can resonate with somebody
I just
else.
don't believe in sharing everything with someone.
Sharing is somebody though. You're a partner.
I
How
would
you
share too,
feel
I do.
about them?
I just hate the fact that
It's not bad.
I've seen so much backlash from certain things, people opening up, that like baby steps. I'll tell you this,
How long is
but
baby
are
steps?
you gonna use this against me or not? Type shit.
I can get that, but it's all you thinking of the negative
You
of
gonna have to give
communication.
something to lose.
So think about this way: you get in your car every day, you seeing badass car accidents every day. You don't get in the car and be like, no, I ain't gonna drive today. I seen motherfucker get decapitated the other day. You still gonna get in the car and drive. You still gonna get in the car and go to the next destination. So whoever you talking to, eventually you gonna meet the person that's gonna not throw the shit in your face.
Eventually. But it is hard though.
It's hard.
I'm a motherfucker today.
It might take,
My baby.
you might be
But I do
50,
feel like
50 years old for it.
Your partner, your person would do like that.
Your person ain't gonna throw that shit back in your face.
But you gonna have to get back in the few to lose sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you can't always think to the mindset, oh, well, if I tell you this about me, you gonna throw it back in my face. Because then you don't never talk to nobody. You gonna talk to nobody.
You're never gonna
You
find
be alone.
your person. But it do sucks though. It does.
Motherfucker-
But say you do some shit like that. Woo.
It happened to me a couple times. That's why I was like, I'm really adamant about even.
But it lets you know the kind of people that you are attracting. Then, if you are getting the same result each time you talking to somebody, and they throw it back in your face, you're attracting the same kind of person.
Man.
Different format. Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah. That's why I stopped. I had to put some coochie on hold.
Put some coochie on
I had to
hold.
put some coochie on hold.
On Lil Wayne?
Did you put it on a speed
No,
dial?
it's the coochie's there if I want it,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm deciding not to do it
Mm-hmm.
because the way I felt after I got done doing it, and I ain't never felt that way before. Felt
Okay.
weird.
What you talking about? In the good. So,
Not like no.
was this a person that threw stuff back in your face, or this was
No,
actually like a
there's
good
just
person?
some little thing I was just knocking down and shit.
So you scared?
Of relationships?
No, I'm asking. So it
Oh
was
no,
going
I
good
won't.
till you was scared.
No, with her or that person I'm talking about, I
Yeah.
won't go back to doing it with her.
Wow.
There's a certain reason. It's just you ever like I start feeling shit like how a different way about certain stuff later in my life. So what I mean by that is like when I was messing with her, it felt good for the moment, but afterwards my body got like this
Oh, you
weird-
got drained and some more shit.
yeah, some energy shit, and it felt weird as fuck, and I didn't know what the fuck it was.
It's like when you masturbate and you watch porn and then you finally come and like, oh, I forgot to do that.
Kind of like that. But I was feeling like my body
I
was.
have no business doing that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
that's like the same.
My body was feeling all tangled. I thought something was wrong with me, all type of shit. I was just,
Yeah,
but it's that person's energy, so I absorbed that, and that's so what that made me realize that person has some real wild ass shit going on in their life, and I did it twice. So the first time I was like, I ain't gonna trip too much. Then it happened like a year later.
Right.
Then it happened like a year later.
Oh, this spaced out fucks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Then I looked like a year later. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it again." And then I was like,
Same shit.
"Yeah," but I felt bad for that one. So I was like, "I'm cool."
Yeah, you don't leave her alone. Sometimes
Oh, I've been
something
for
gonna
long.
go wrong if you don't
That's
leave
that
her alone.
intuition feeling.
Yeah, that's
The
the
energy of.
You gotta let that go.
Oh, I let that shit go a while ago because I got a call talking about I need you for something. I was like, I can't even do it. I felt like shit when we did that last time, and that just let me know that she didn't give a fuck. Like maybe she was already used to some weird ass shit like that happening. I don't do that shit. That shit was weird to me.
So that brings me to communication with you then, since you bad at communicating. What is your
Communicate that shit.
What's about your thoughts on communicating when it comes to dating? So when you about to go on a date, are you the type of person that's gonna communicate the day of the date?
Be mysterious.
You gonna,
What you mean?
If you ask me on a date
Whoa.
and be like, hey, I want to take you out on Wednesday and it's Sunday. Your thoughts on communicating on? Are you gonna communicate the day of Wednesday to reassure that the date's still going on Wednesday?
Now here we go. Today's Sunday, right?
No,
It's Sunday.
you told
You told her on
lady
Sunday. I want to take you out on
that you
Wednesday.
won't take her out on Wednesday.
And are you the kind of person that communicates? Like,
I'm going to not mention it until that Wednesday. Let's say it's the evening when we're doing dinner. I'm going to mention it when she's free. If I know what her schedule's like, let's say her lunch break. I'm going to slightly just go ahead and let's remind her, like, not necessarily say, hey, don't forget tonight's plans, but I'm going to hit her with the, can't wait to see you tonight. Can't wait to see you tonight. Or it might just be that. Can't wait to see you tonight. And just let it be. Hopefully I've already sent her the directions and arrangements and things like that, depending if I'm picking her up and or if I'm meeting her there. Don't know what's going on, but let's just assume that I'm meeting her there. I want to make sure that I gave her the address and assure that I shouldn't really have to remind her. I think I shouldn't have to.
I don't know.
I wouldn't catch that as a reminder. In a way, a reminder. I give it. At least you said. Look, that about took me because I think that should be.
That confirmation was, I can't wait to see you tonight.
Cool.
Looking forward for tonight. That's it.
Some men don't do that because if you don't tell me the day before or the day of,
that's why I say,
even though I know what the day is, because the woman probably has thought about what outfit. Oh wait, where we going with outfit? How should I do this?
Right.
We probably picked that out already, so we know when the fuck the date is supposed to be. But if a nigga don't hit me up the night before, and I damn near say lunch is pushing it, because when I think eating, I'm thinking 5, 6, 7. Lunch is about pushing it. That's about me. That's noon.
Or I can hit in the morning, like if she's one of those, hey, Grand Rising.
Oh, just good morning.
I always say Grand Rise. That's my shit.
Oh, your Grand Rise,
But then I might hit her with something inspirational to say. Some people like that. You'd be surprised.
Some people do. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not judging.
I don't do it
where
all the
did
time. You have
inspiration
to feel
come
you have to feel how the conversation
You do,
goes.
and know the person.
Yeah. So the person ain't with it. Like I knew a girl who don't like flowers, so that absolutely never.
Not everybody does.
Yeah. So hit her with that, and then hit her with the Just hit her real quick because I don't want to text you too much. I don't like to do that, especially when you're working. Hit her with the can't wait to see you tonight. I might just throw some shit in like wear something black.
Wear something black.
Making arrangements like that, you should have said that on Sunday. I need you.
See,
That's where we going with this.
I'm a person like, because if you go on dates with someone, 10 out of times you having a conversation with the person often. So you should be talking to the person anyway, almost every day anyway. So I want that confirmation because I learned it the hard way with fucking Sid. Not telling the niggas the day of. I told Sid and them we supposed to go out to do something, go to a bar or something like that on a Wednesday. Saturday hits. Niggas nowhere to be showed up. Man, you ain't hit me up on the day of to remind me, to confirm we were still going. I'm always been opposite way. If I don't tell you that we're not going,
If you expect somebody,
I still expect you to be there because I gave you the time already and I told you where we was going.
You gotta talk to people about their kids.
And then you still don't show up. Well, you ain't hit me there. I feel like dating should be the same. It shouldn't be the same way because dating wise, I'll probably be like, all right, that morning, like, hey, we still good. The day before, I'll be like, hey, we still good for tomorrow. And then I still hit up the next day, like, hey, we still good for today.
That backfired on me once.
Because 24 hours.
What?
It could come out. It can come out. What's it called? Over zealous.
A little pushy.
Yeah, pushy.
Oh,
But my thing
zealous,
is, in a 24-hour frame, anything can fucking happen.
Yeah, true.
So from that Tuesday to Wednesday, kid could have got sick. You could have got sick. Could have got a car accident. Something happened. And shit the next day, hey, we still good.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like a motherfucker that don't confirm or don't even try to check in before.
Don't give a damn.
Don't give a fuck.
Don't give a damn. We don't give a fuck.
If I gotta do one every time, like, hey, we still good, or you ain't reaching out, like, hey, we still doing this. At that point, I'm like, I don't feel like you looking forward to actually going.
Come on.
I'm gonna cancel it. Like, hey, I'm cool.
Cancel like me, no.
We don't need to go out.
So I had an incident happen to me. This was years ago. Matter of fact, one of the homies that got married at her wedding, she introduced me to somebody. So long story short, met this person, blase. So we're gonna have our very first date. We had hung out a couple times, like our actual first official date. And I asked her after she hooped. She actually came to hoop with me on Sunday one time. And I said, hey, how's your week looking? She told me Wednesday was free. I said, okay, let's do Wednesday dinner, 6 o'clock at this place called 3 Kings. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. At 3 Kings in South County.
Mm-hmm.
I text her. Do you remember her?
No.
No, he's talking about some shit over here with me.
Oh, he said Bigfoot ass, my bad. Anyways, long story short, after we had an arrangement. I hit her up that Wednesday. I talked to her a little bit throughout the other days. But I hit her up that Wednesday morning, like late morning, like around 11-ish, something like that. And I said, hey, can't wait to see you tonight. That was it. She flaked on me. And then I tried to ask her why she did. She's like, because of your message. What the fuck about my message was throwing you off?
What else you say?
She didn't say anything.
What else did you say,
I
right?
just said, can't wait to see you tonight. Looking forward to seeing you today. That's all I said. That's all I fucking said.
Okay.
She ain't really want to go.
But how long have y'all been talking?
We haven't talked for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay. Now she
was fucked up after I found out she was in some fucked up ass shit.
Okay.
And her hit, so I was like, okay, maybe that was just her way of reacting. I don't know. But that's what happened.
Cancel that bitch.
Oh, that was like 2000 and...
She said, so the way you said, I look forward to you, it threw her
It's
off.
the 2021 for me.
You said, so when you said, I look forward to seeing you, it threw her off because she had something going on already.
That girl had trauma already and like the message.
I mean, like I said,
whatever.
We already had planned it. She said yeah, and I said, "Are you know, make sure she was sure." She said yeah, so I left it alone. So I figured if I just said that, that would. Oh, I do have something to do tonight. I didn't want to be extra. I hate to be bothering people, so
Extra pushy.
yeah. I don't know. One time was good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Twice might be pushing that shit to me. Cause I be thinking that I already have this stigma that women always think that a nigga is icky or some fucking weird ass shit.
Mhm.
So that's why I don't want to push you. You gotta be careful, man. Motherfuckers like fucking scratches on your car. We get too goddamn deep and ruin that bitch.
Nah, a bitch to scratch up your car.
No.
Nah, y'all did something, you took it too far.
No, it's a metaphor. What he said. If you scratch it up too much, it's gonna get deep and you can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Your issue
He went
is
deep.
also his issue is to go deep with somebody. You have to what? Communicate. Hello.
But he don't do.
I communicate that shit. But yeah, that's what happened. And then I talked to her like 2 years later. I was like, hey, I'm just curious, what the fuck happened? And she's like, this is what happened. Where's the this? I'm trying to figure out where.
And she's still
giving no fucking answer.
Oh, that'll piss me off.
She ain't really
And
want
then-
She ain't had no answer.
Yeah.
She ain't really want to
She
go.
ain't really want to.
So I found out from the girl who wedding I went to, because now she's divorced. We'll get divorced. Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
This story got layers on layers.
Yeah. But anyways, anywho,
It always does.
I asked her, I said, yo, what happened? Long story short, she was telling me that she was actually trying to get in their relationship with the person that was getting
You
married.
talking about this?
Yeah, she was trying to get into their
She
relationship.
ain't want to go with him.
Yeah.
She wanted to be in a polyamorous relationship with the bride and the husband and stuff.
Sounds like the bride.
And then she had a crazy ass, because she's from like Kansas City or something like that. And she had a crazy boyfriend from Kansas City that she couldn't get off her head. Like all this shit I found out after the fact. And I was like, well, that makes sense why we didn't work out.
So for you, what is your feeling on it
What?
with the
Date?
date? Yeah.
I think a man needs to tell me the night before. At very latest, the early morning of the day of the date.
So how do you feel like if a man can't even? Cause I'm weird. I'm gonna ask you a week ahead of time.
For a date?
Yeah, I'm like,
What's
hey,
wrong with that? That's perfect, actually.
thank you. But it's like if I ask you a week ahead of time, that's 7 days between.
A lot of shit can happen.
A lot of shit
Absolutely.
can happen.
A lot, yeah.
So I feel like that check-in day 3. Check-in.
I feel like I don't think we need to check in day 3. I feel like if you ask me on a date, we probably already communicating. So we probably already communicate every couple days, if not every day
And
anyway.
that third day, I'm like, hey, we still good for next week. And then
Okay.
the day before, we still good for tomorrow. Cause then that motherfuckers be forgetting shit.
I feel like the day before,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like that day. Even though I feel like people have a lot of shit going on, y'all be having kids, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a date I want to go on, I will not forget that I got invited on a fucking date. And if I asked her on a date, I wouldn't forget that I asked the motherfucker out on a date, no matter what the fuck I got going on.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be at the front of my brain regardless, to respect somebody's time. Now, even if I couldn't do some shit, hey yo, I know we said we had plans to go for friend dates, dates with a partner,
The fuck? You repeat the first one.
friend dates.
Friend dates.
Yeah, like friends, you take some time to go out with your friends.
Okay.
Hey, okay, friend.
Date.
Date.
It's Thursday. Fuck date.
Oh, family date.
Family
You
date.
gotta make sure that's all too.
Fuck date. Okay.
Oh, fuck that. Gotta make
Fuck
sure
it,
that's still a thing.
You gotta
We
feed
said
it.
Saturday and then I expect somebody on Saturday.
Now, if we're trying to establish something, let's just say we've been actually going out for a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all getting the feel for each other with things of that nature, and like, let's say you have a date on a Wednesday, but maybe you got this, maybe you hit her up on Monday, but I know we were gonna meet on Wednesday, but I was wondering, just because I had such a good time with you, could we do something today, something like, go get some
Ain't
ice
nothing
cream?
wrong with that.
Ain't
That's
nothing wrong
like
with that.
communicate.
You know,
He got it in him. He just don't like to do it.
like, hey, let's just go grab some ice cream, because I was talking to somebody earlier, and they were like, why do you hang out with certain so and so? And I was like, it's easy, but the other thing is that I don't have to feel like I'm gonna have to be somebody else or have to be. I could be honest with this person, just talk and stuff. So
This person we learned about last week.
Mm-hmm.
This the same girl.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
so I mean, but I don't have to do anything with her.
He's gotta be my. Anybody you talk, if you can't feel like you're being yourself, you don't need to talk to him.
Yeah. So
If you gotta feel
like,
like you gotta be somebody else, or pretend you don't need to talk
it's
to
gonna
him.
like when I actually get out there and like develop like a for real relationship with somebody I'm actually gonna be with, then you know,
When that day gonna come?
shit, who the fuck knows? Soon.
I don't think
But
you're ready for that deep down. No, relationships take work. Relationships take work before y'all get together, and then they actually take work to stay in them. And I think people run from the fucking work.
I
am afraid of commitment, which is fucking odd as fuck. I mean, it's not odd, but because my words don't match what the fuck I'm feeling, and it's fucked up.
Why are you afraid? Okay.
Right.
I can take I'm afraid, and I
commitment.
My shit.
You're always scared to commit somebody because you're scared of getting hurt.
That and the ability to be completely transparent, that is one of the hardest things for me. Because I have let so much shit go talking to somebody, and I'm like, I don't even want to upset this person, even though they pissed me the fuck off. I'm not trying to give back that same energy. So it's hard because, not saying I'm just out here trying to cuss people out, but like, damn it, when you do something that's odd or crazy that you need to be told.
That don't mean that you can't correct the motherfucking properly, or you can't. You can curse out your partners too.
Yeah. So it's just that, and then like, it's crazy. I love the feeling of having somebody, but I don't know if I will love the feeling of being in a relationship because when so much comes with it. And like I said, I gotta get it's all personal shit. I gotta get over being
a full-time job.
Yeah,
it really is.
I gotta.
You picked the right person.
I gotta be able to. I ain't gonna say get over. I would never get over it, but I have to deal with some of the shit that the constant. What the fuck do you want? Like the constant.
What do you mean?
I'm the constant. I don't talk. I talk, but I don't talk. So like maybe I'm in my mode and chilling. I don't be bothered type shit.
But you also communicate that and get a relationship. Like,
as I said, shit that I know that bothers me.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
You avoid it. Because my thing is, if you meet somebody and you're like, hey,
you're going to have to come out your comfort zone.
But then
she's going to have to come out her comfort zone.
You can also like, hey, I'm the kind of person that if we around each other, I get quiet. I just be in my own little head space. You communicate that motherfuckers ain't gonna ask you what the fuck's wrong with you or why you so quiet.
She still might though, but then re-explain. Re-explain. No, nothing wrong. I'm just chilling. I'm just here.
Yeah, I mean,
it's hard because it's one of the things where you're gonna repeat yourself a lot, and you hate repeating yourself.
Oh God, yes.
But you find the right person, it's gonna be worth repeating yourself every fucking day for, or giving that same reassurance over and over again.
Maybe not every day,
but some people are different. Some people you gotta reassure them every day.
Some people you do. Relationships are a lot of reassurance.
It's a lot of reassurance.
It's a lot of checking in. Relationships are a lot.
It's a lot of.
It's a lot.
Give, and sometimes you can't take. You give them.
Yeah, depending on who need it, who need it most. Yeah.
Most of the moment, you gonna have to just keep giving, and you are overgiver. So with you get to the point where I'm giving all my all, but what am I getting back in return? Can't live with that mindset in a relationship because when you expect stuff in return, that's how you fuck a relationship. Because you're supposed to just give to want to give, not give to receive.
I'm so protected. Hey yo,
doing little things. I like to do little things that I know it don't matter to other people, but I'm gonna just do it because I enjoy it just to see that person smile.
Me too.
I enjoy just to see.
I need a lover boy next time, not a nonchalant man. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
You know what's crazy though? I turned to a little boy. In a way.
Yeah.
But you gotta communicate though.
Alright, so
we need lover boy communication.
When I was dealing with, the last person I was dealing with, I started to get these lover boy type shits, like development shit. Like, okay, for example, I took her out for Valentine's Day, I don't know, what's 26? It's 24. I took her out 24 to Valentine's Day. There was no plans for that shit. As far as we never communicated that shit. But I was like, you know what? I want to do this shit. So like, I hit her up. I said, hey, what you got going on Valentine's Day? She said nothing. All right, I'm gonna take you out. Like I said, she's real simple to talk to. So took her out. We had a great time. So yeah, it was cool. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed.
That was a lover boy aspect. You just took her out. What am I missing of the lover boy? Did I miss something?
No, I mean, we just cuddled, and I wasn't, we cuddled and stuff, after we got back, after we left the restaurant.
We found the lover
man, after we left the...
I cuddled with a sneaky link. What are you talking about?
It's about me now. after we left the restaurant, she was all nice and touchy. Like that's how she is. I allow her to be herself.
Okay.
Even though I'm not that much of a touchy person like that, I allow her to be herself.
But you are a touchy person.
If I like you,
Right. You like her.
I do. So it was nice. It felt good. That's what I'm trying to say. The whole point is it felt good to be able to take somebody out that you like and just enjoy the time. And they just really appreciate it. That's the point I'm trying to get to.
People you dating don't appreciate you. That's what I'm saying.
That's
when you do not do nice shit, they don't appreciate it.
It's happened.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, I've had a little bit of all type of weird shit happen to me, but it's all lesson learned.
See, I'm that different. When I love you and I like you, I turn into the most goofiest nigga. I'm about to dance. I'm about to sing. I'm doing all the extra shit. I'm too.
You turn back into like a third.
I turn into a little fucking kid because at that point, you my safe space.
Woo!
That's
So I could be as goofy as I want to be because I feel safe. So at that point, I ain't got no more. I hate to use the word pride. All my pride went out the window at this point.
That's a good thing.
I done lost, like, I walk around the house making goofy ass noises all goddamn day.
Mm-hmm.
And just being vulnerable. That's the best feeling about being in a relationship is just be vulnerable all goddamn day. Because you at work all day. When you working all day, you can't be vulnerable at work. You can't be goofy at work.
Listen, life is hard enough.
Yeah.
I'm not dating nobody else that makes my life hard. Life is hard enough. I wrote and died a nice safe space, a nice person, because y'all gonna have disagreements. Y'all not gonna get along all the time. And it's okay.
Candles out, all that good stuff.
Oh, y'all bullshit, yeah.
Oh, you bullshit. Yeah.
But y'all should really be each other's. The world is hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
The world is hard enough.
And that's what the fuck you need, because your ass be going through so much shit. You need a motherfucker where you can just turn your goddamn brain off. Because you always using your fucking head. You always so fucking overthinking shit.
Yeah.
When you meet that person, you like, ooh, I haven't thought once since I've been around your ass all day, and my brain is just completely off. That's the good feeling.
Hey, yo.
That should be
That thing, every day my brain get cut off. Every single day.
I got to call and tell you
Yeah.
tomorrow. Answer them.
So with that, what is one thing that makes you happy outside of doing stuff for other people? What's one thing that you do that makes you happy?
Shit, sit my ass in nature.
I swear that was mine.
Sit my ass in nature. Talk to the trees. Put my feet in the ground. Appreciate the essence of just being outside and looking at the beauty that was created for us. Because when you have appreciation for stuff like that, you can definitely appreciate for everything. I think about, like, on some real shit, I was sitting there looking at animals move around. I was like, I wonder what the fuck goes on in their head. Because they are so,
brain's still working.
They so calm and shit. Like, just being themselves, you know what I'm saying? As the mammals and shit, man.
They don't know nothing else.
But I'm just saying, like, how free is it for them to be like that?
You watching Animal Planet?
Yeah.
They be fighting in some more shit, right?
I mean, that's that shit too. But like, just like, yeah. But when you go to certain spots, and you just see it, they're just not walking, but however, prancing by.
No, they're walking.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Every animal walk, they can walk.
I know prancing ain't no different word, but anyway, the animals walking by and just being themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing like a cardinal bird by my house like the last week, 2 weeks.
Good look.
Yeah, so just seeing that and stuff. So I don't know. It's like when you sit in nature and you just have an appreciation. I tell you, what even revs it up a little more. If you got some good weed and you sitting in nature with some good music and you just chilling, oh my gosh, that's a great feeling though. You just sit there, and you just grateful. That's what my life did.
Mine, I think, would be outside of anything else. Cause I ain't gonna use my child. Mine is just doing this. This is what just makes me happy. Just being free and just talking and playing ball. Like I post all the time about basketball. Basketball is the most common thing if you actually can play, you can do. Because at that moment, you turn your brain off. Everything else that you did that day don't fucking matter no more. Mm-hmm. You running up and down the court, you sweating, you getting good exercise. Mm-hmm. And there's something in that adrenaline that hits that nerve in your brain. Mm-hmm. It turns pleasurable. And that's probably the one thing that I know that I do the most. That I just do that makes me the happiest.
Yeah.
I can have the roughest days, I can have the worst days, I can be upset. As soon as I touch that court and start running, everything out. It's out my head. I come back home and whatever fucking happened before I left, I'm good now. I'm straight. And that be your thing. You gotta find that shit that makes you happy outside of meeting somebody. Cause then when you find that thing, when you meet somebody, you be straight. Because that you want to try to be happy with that person and try to have that person make you happy. Yours is nature too?
It's being outside. I like sunrises and sunsets, but it's also reading. Reading books, getting lost in books.
I've been trying to get back into reading. It's just hard for me to read because I don't have the attention span.
Yeah,
Find you a
I
good book.
gotta find my shit like.
Gotta find a book you like.
Shit, Kindle
Get
that
lost
hoe.
in a book.
Nah,
That
Get
too.
lost in a book. Take a book outside with a little
Take a
picnic
look.
blanket. A little blanket, make you a little pic.
Get you a
I can't
little,
wait.
get you a little
It's
fire
really-
lit.
Mhm.
Get you a good book. And
Next
just sit there
Sunday,
with some
make
tea
me
or
pick-
something. Get
Not
you a
Easter
blanket and wrap up and just enjoy
That's what
nature
I'm
and
saying.
read.
Just be.
Yeah.
It seems like the cohesive is we like to turn off our brains.
No, everybody.
I think my job is really stressful.
your job is extremely stressful.
So I really enjoy turning off my brain. Thursday through Sunday. If you can help me turn off my brain,
Those are your days off.
And it's like I know a lot of people that doing shit and doing hard work turns their brain off. I don't know how that works,
it don't work for me.
but like people
I think my brain complaining.
enjoy challenging themselves, and that's what makes them happy and using their brain. I'm like, bro, I don't know how the fuck y'all do that. That shit hard.
Some people like coordinating.
But you use your brain all day, every day,
I agree.
7 days a week.
What if they got a good partner? Maybe they turn off their brain with their partner.
That's
Yes,
true.
they
I would
turn
like
off
to
time.
get more back into meditation.
I got back into it too.
Yeah, I would like to get back into that, clear my mind and shit. And then also like get back into cleaning my areas, so like saging my room and saging just, certain areas and things, areas I'm in.
things of that nature.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, so.
So if y'all at home, find something that make you happy. Communicate on your dates.
Communicate. Find your person. Don't be scared. To get deeper, you gotta get deep.
Sometimes you love somebody, you gotta be petty to them because you love them.
Yes, you do.
Blow the candles out.
When you get there,
make them go to other rooms and shit like
she's
that.
gonna crush you the fuck out.
It's love for real.
It is.
So if you will, till next time. Go check out the skits.
What?
Go check out
Thank you.
all the videos that's dropped, if you will. Oh, my body. Ah!